Omri, we're back. Gotta redo that battle that I failed. But I'm more prepared now, so I feel better about it. And that's the secret to winning wars, is feeling good and being yourself. This is something I believe strongly and will support. Oh, I should, yes, but the archer boy with his archer powers. You know what? And Roger really held his own. Jeanne didn't do it too well, but I forgot she could do magic, so I'm gonna put her on the field. He also did pretty well. So sometimes I like... That sounded weird the way I said that. I like write down what I want to say, or like something I think of to say during the episodes. And it came to me in the shower randomly, and so I was thinking, it's weird to have like an overtly political game like this. And I'm not getting political, more so than, you know, me just existing, but because that's too much for some people. But but besides from that, I support this game's message because I think what it's really trying to tell us is eat the rich. I know there's been a lot more, you know, religious commentary, more of a character study on Jeanne than anything. But I think truly the subliminal message is eat the rich. And I was thinking about this. That I keep trying to stop myself because I'm like, this is too stupid. I shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it. We shouldn't eat the rich. We should pickle the rich. And okay, so here's my thought. You eat the, like, it's, you know how like, there's that saying, you give a man a fish and he eats the fish, and then you give him a fishing rod and he'll eat the fish and the fishing rod. So what I'm thinking is, if we really want to be economic about this, is we kill the rich, kill the 1%, chop their body up and pickle it so it's preserved and we can eat them for longer, so they can give us more sustenance. Also, I'm sure it probably rid them of some of their diseases, their rich people diseases. So this is all a really long-winded way of saying I have a sticky note on my lap right now that in all capital letters just reads pickle the rich, and I had to work that in somehow. So there you go. That's what my day's been like so far. Let me know if you agree or disagree. We could have a discussion on the best way of preserving human meat. I've heard that eating human meat, we're not really built to do that as humans. So there's like an enzyme in human meat that we can't digest that will make you perpetually hungry. So like the Wendigo myth is real. Like if you do eat like a person, you'll just be hungry forever. And I just think that's a nice wholesome fairy tale to comfort you all in these hard times. But the Wendigos are real, and we can all become them if we taste the flesh of our kin. What have we talked about so far? Pickling the human flesh and eating it. But it's okay, it's the rich people, so they don't deserve your empathy. Like, what side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the faceless NPC side of the rich British people under that weird foppish little boy? Or do you want to be on the super cool French side, where friendship is magic? And... oh, she doesn't have enough stuff for that. Her friendship's a little lacking at the moment, her friendship points. But this is already going better than last time. What was I talking about? I just took my Adderall. So, things are kind of flying by me right now. Like this arrow. That was kind of wimpy, but I appreciate that he tried. What was I saying? I was saying something, I'm sure. Oh, that's right. You could be on the faceless NPC side, or you could be on the super cool French side with friendship and magical girls and lions with one eye. I'm not sure who... I do wonder... Okay, so I made this joke in like the comments, but like, I don't know if the lion's historically accurate. But like, I was looking up Joan of Arc, and I remember something in like the Encyclopedia Britannica or something did mention a lion. And I don't know if that was like a religious phrase reference to a lion, or like one of her soldiers, because she only had like 6 of them, I think, was like a lion in battle. But I was pretty stunned to find out that the lion was canon, like Earth canon, to Jeanne's story. This is going quite terribly, actually. How is this going worse? Maybe I should have paid attention. I think we can still do this. I think we can still do this. Yeah. Yeah, don't get discouraged. She's only the person the game's named after, and our figurehead in this 100-year war. Well, it's just one girl. We got that. I mean, we have a lion, like an actual lion on our hands. I think we'll be fine. You are so wimpy with your arrows, Marcel. Someone has to die every battle. That's just the contract I signed by starting this game. Maybe also I should get better shields. I think I'm pretty sure a buckler is like a Captain America shield, which sounds cool, but really is not very helpful if you're not already pretty indestructible. But I'm not counting myself out yet. I think Lahir, higher. I don't think I've pronounced any of these names right. See, he's still like, I think he can win this war on his own, to be honest. Maybe that was a bad idea. And like Captain America, we have our Hawkeye. So, okay, so the lion is Captain America. Marcel is Hawkeye. Jeanne is Thor. I guess Roger is Black Widow? I can see that. How do you miss? I'm sorry, I got heated. I got really heated. How do you miss your own cure spell? Honestly? Thinking about... starting over. Okay, I'll be more focused this time. No more cannibalism. Well, if the lion eats the people, then it doesn't count. So he's allowed to eat people. I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, I don't have a lot to give them. Yeah, so Marcel was not very helpful. I just read leather reinforcement in vital regions. Like where? Yeah, I want them to say it. So, Jeanne for sure. The Lion Man. You know, I'll take Rufus for a spin. The furry boys that I have. I was really disappointed by his miss, but I think Leanne can make it. Okay. I don't know if she can reach. Oh, that's right. Why is she starting out with so little? I guess that's what the shard is for. She used that shard so good, she got more experience than the guy who like, shot someone with an arrow, which seems like a harder thing to do. And coming up, Roger. Please face the right way. Rufus looks really dependable. I like his face. He's got a good face. I probably shouldn't have put Leanne so far ahead. I thought her magic would somehow reach. And then when it didn't, I figured it didn't matter, but it did. Okay, not too bad. Everyone's kind of pouncing on us now, but that's to be expected. Oh, now Leanne's in the danger zone, but in the good sense. Wow, they had a lot to say there. Oh, that counter is bigger and badder than I wanted it to be. My thoughts exactly. Lances are hard because I can line them up, but Rufus said Rippy, and I just wanted to focus on that for a minute. I can line them up, but then they'll like skewer us. I guess that's the British for you. I'm thinking of Switzerland. I was gonna make a comment like, oh, doesn't France do like fondue and stuff? That involves sticks of sorts with food. No, I think that's a Switzerland thing. I think. I don't know much about the world. That felt like it was more than it was. I like it when they miss because they look stupid, but I don't like it when I miss because then I look stupid. Okay. There we go, and that's probably not going to hit anyone else. Has that ever been a thing? Hitting someone else? Pokemon, I think. Like Pokemon Dungeon, I think did that. Where if your attack is so big and strong, it just hurts everyone. And it made the game so much more annoying. What else? I can only think of Pokemon games. I think Pokemon Conquest also had that. That game I feel like isn't talked about. Arf. Thank you, Rufus. The game isn't really talked about as much as it should be. I really like that game. Maybe I'll play it on the channel. There's something is very satisfying to me about a human monster little partnership. Like this is why I will always prefer Digimon over Pokemon, because there's something very just itches right about having one human and one non-human pair of friends or something. Like that's your human. That's your special guy, your special friend. And I always tried to play Pokemon like that, but it doesn't work because you usually need to use all 6 slots, and Rufus probably is gonna go for a nap. No, Rufus is hanging on. Rufus, please hang on. He's just... He's worried. It's weird he doesn't have nipples, but I guess he's not human. So I guess that checks out. I guess the French also just don't have nipples in general. That's what I assume. Based on my educated guess. Very educated guess. I love their little magical girl twirls they do when they level up. Like they didn't just murder someone. Or maybe like they did just murder someone. I feel like I'd imagine if I murdered someone I thought deserved it, I'd also do a twirl. Or at least I'd really want to. See, now this is going well. This is going well, like this should have been the first time that I did this. And then we have a Roger. I'm a little worried about Leanne. I'll heal Leanne. Ironically, I think I work well with RPGs like this because I can half focus. Which maybe isn't a good thing, because I did fail this level twice, but like, I don't know, it feels like it works well for my brain. I was worried about doing RPGs because I'm like, what do I talk about when the battle is going? And I've talked about a lot today. I feel like we've learned a lot about each other with me talking at you. You know what the British are lacking? They're lacking formation. Like, they can't beat this Tetris piece I got going on right now. They wish they could, but, like, you know they can't. Tetris was a French invention. Along with furries. Clearly. And magic. And magical girls. Really? What haven't they done? Oh, I didn't plan that, but that does go. Oh no, Roger! Took a lot of damage. So, okay, so we got the big guy over there. We got the little guy who's got a bigger number than the big guy. That's interesting. Maybe, or is it too soon? It might be a little too soon. Hopefully Roger can hold out. I'm hoping the archers from above cannot see his wounds and will not aim at him. Okay, that's one that didn't hit Roger. That's one that did. And Roger sidestepped it. Look at that. I'm proud of him. He's really growing. Except we didn't sidestep that one. I don't know, I guess he got distracted. He's resting on his laurels. I gotta heal. It's games like this where I wonder, like, how did it go so bad that one time? Because, like, I don't know if I trust your healing magic anymore. Because you missed. I didn't think you could miss healing. You're doing it on yourself. That makes me paranoid now that I'm gonna, like, miss a healing item or something. You are gonna protect Leanne in spirit. I forgot there was a turn limit. I should probably... I've been moving pretty straightforwardly. Why is Leanne so squishy? I wish I could trade her skirt for like a force field or something. A force skirt. You will be missed, Leanne, and you'll be fine. You're still in the cutscenes. You're important to the story. You're not gonna die yet. Should I leave this to Lahir? I don't know how to pronounce that. Lahir sounds wrong. Stand here, I guess. Ah, I didn't mean to open up the menu. do. You're gonna try to cure yourself, Roger. Don't miss this time. Did he just guard from his own? Roger. I know you have like weird Winter Soldier episodes or like he's something. I don't know if I completely trust him. Wasn't he in like a lab? It became like a sci-fi story for a minute with Roger. Like I know he's got his things, but like first he misses his own healing and then he guards against it. I'm worried about you, Roger. I'm worried about how you view yourself. You don't seem to have a healthy relationship. You'd be more like Jeanne. She is the spitting image of mental health. She's so mentally healthy that she can change forms. Okay, Roger, take notes. Maybe talk to someone. Maybe talk to God. That's worked out for people in the past. It worked out for Jeanne. She's still kicking today. You know, Roger, I wouldn't be in this position if you were good at anything. Oh, I don't get to parry that? It's just like the British. Not letting me not play it fair. I don't know why that freaked me. It was just the way that model was flipped. It was like really unsettling. Why couldn't you guard that, Roger? You seem to be real good at it before. Okay. This is going fairly okay, I think. I am gonna have to start getting it together. Roger, I swear to God, literally, he's listening, he's here, he's watching. That if you don't get this to work, okay, maybe you just need something to shake him out of it. It's weird because it almost feels like the RNG is like a little bit more honest than other games, because like 70%, like it seems like, oh yeah, that's likely. But still a 30% chance of no. I don't know, I feel like sometimes RNG lies, and it's maybe because I have really bad RNG luck. That's probably why. But it just feels weirdly more realistic to me in this game than it does anywhere else. And I don't really understand why. See, the UG, that's a sign that they're aware that they're losing. Roger. You're on thin ice, Roger. I'm watching you. Wait, I can't go up this way. Oh, he's blocking the thing. They're getting confident because Roger's so easy to kill. It's a little too late, Roger. He means well. He's a nice kid. His heart is in the right place. Mark is right. I didn't realize he was blocking the only other ladder. That sucks. See what I did? I left room for Jeanne to follow me. That's called courtesy. Something you British NPCs wouldn't understand. I would love it if he misses. No, of course not. I don't get that courtesy. The good news is they can shoot him in one eye and I'll be fine because he's already missing that one. I'm sure it won't hurt at all. Oh, that's right. Okay. We're just barely making it. But we're making history here. One turn at a time. One enemy or player phase at a time. Was that Jeanne saying that, or was that the enemy? Because it was both kind of a jerky thing to say at this moment. One, to your friend that just got shot, and two, if you're standing alone and about to be, like, surrounded by the enemy. Like, do something is usually something you say at the beginning of a battle, not the end of it. But who knows? Maybe they had a strategy that I wasn't aware of. Oh, everyone leveled up, even though the lazy people just sat there and watched us fight to the death. You get experience too, I guess. I actually really like that. It makes it easier for me. I thought it said the gem of glutes. A gem fuses to Jeanne's armlet. Oh, should I also apologize for pronouncing everything wrong? I sometimes do it on purpose. But not all the time. And I feel like it makes me look stupid. But I have a speech impediment. And that's my excuse. Relax, it's just cannon fire aimed in your direction. Like, are we... You can't aim it, like, further out? I do try my best to pronounce things right. But talking is not my strong suit. Whoa, look at him go! I like his little steppy noises as he ran up and down the stairs. It's a glass pole! What are these British words? He's telling you to chill out. They both look like someone, and I can't figure out who it is they look like yet. For a second, I had this idea that you could kill England or you could save it. And I was like, oh, is he secretly on our side? they both remind me of characters, and I don't have the ability to recall who those characters are. The only thing for Glass Bowl that's coming up for me is like if Aragorn shaved and became evil, or Elrond if he was also evil. A hot take, hot Lord of the Rings take. Elrond is kind of a jerk. I think all the elves kind of were, and I think that was kind of the point. Also, Boromir's best boy. I'll end this episode off with, when I was reading Lord of the Rings, I finished the first book. My friend asked me, like, oh, well, what do you think so far? Like, I finished Fellowship of the Ring, and I closed the book, and I'm like, wow, I really like Boromir. It's a really interesting character. I love, like, the conflict that they're doing. I love that he's, like, the one person on the team that is, like, against everyone else. I really like where they're going with this character. I like, you know, he's kind of the stand-in for mankind, and how his fear is what drives him, but he's also understandable in that fear because he's lived next to like Mount Doom all his life, and he's aware that the elves are too uppity to help human and all that. I was like, I really want to see where this goes. Not 5 minutes later, I opened up the second book, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you know, you know. And then I closed the book. And I didn't read it again for a couple of days because I was disappointed. Oh, next episode we'll do the free combat. We can call it my training dark. I did with D apostrophe arc. Yeah, training dark. That'll be fun, I guess. I think I'll figure out more stuff to talk about. So remember, Pickle the Rich. Don't miss when you're trying to heal yourself. Don't guard. Don't be like Roger. And don't trust Elrond. I think that's all you need to know to survive in this crazy, crazy world we call Earth. I'll see you next time.